Hi everybody, welcome to Get Fit with Tessa, and this is our new setup for the COVID-19 precautions. You'll see I've got a very attractive visor on, so I'll be wearing this when you arrive. And the car park's normal, apart from we have got some social distancing cones at the entrance. So if you do arrive early, can I ask you just to wait at the cones? Please don't come into the building till I come and greet you. Doors are going to be open, as you can see, and we've got our signage here, so we're requesting, if I can get it there, we're requesting people to not enter if they have any COVID symptoms, and obviously to respect social distancing. So once you come in, you're going to come into the foyer, and you will see we have got on the notice board a dispenser for gel. It's an automatic one. I have to say, I think it's a double hit myself to get the right amount. Do your hands while you're waiting here. I'm also going to have a supply, there we go, if I can see them, there we go, of face masks. But I would like you, please, to have your own on before you even enter the building. So make sure you've got your mask on, and we are going to be wearing masks for the whole class. Now, these will all change, these precautions, but this is just for the moment. So masks on whilst you're waiting. It can be a face covering, it doesn't have to be a mask. As we enter, you don't have to touch the doors or anything. Now, we have got the toilet here, and we're only going to be using the disabled loo because I can then clean that between classes. So, and only use it if you really need it. So once you come in, I'm going to have to fill the room up systematically. So as you come into the hall, you'll see that we've got some markings on the floor. And if you come across with me, you will see here it says, you can get it there, place your mat on top of this sign. I think that's fairly self-explanatory. So as you look across the hall, you'll see we've got a number of signs, and they're going to be spaced out so you have a clear 1 metre between each mat. Now, I know people's mats are different sizes, so obviously we're taking that into consideration. But you have to wear your mask, okay? Because otherwise we'd have to have 2 metres, which means that I wouldn't get many of you into class. It's 1 metre with masks. Now, I'm going to keep this visor on for the moment. So I'm going to ask you to come through the hall and put your mat. So the first place we're going to fill up is going to be the far corners. We're going to fill across, and then we'll fill back. So if you need a wall or something like that, or you want to be with your friend, then you need to queue up together. And if you want a wall, I'll do my best to get you a wall. I don't think that'll be a big problem. But once you're in, you stay in. So I don't want people munging about. I'm afraid if you spot your friend on the other side of the hall, you're going to have to wait till you've left the class. We will then start the class. Now, I'm going to have my mat at the front as always. My mat's going to be here, and I'm going to have the music and whatever else. Now, I am going to keep a 2 metre distance around me, so I will then remove my visor. It's just really because it's very difficult to do moves with a visor on, and with a mask, it's quite hard for me to be heard. So I will then keep my mask off. Now, I'm not going to be able to move around the room much, but I am going to be able to walk this way around the room and come to a secondary mat that I've got here in the bar area, so that when you guys go onto your sides, because your mats are going to have to stay put, you'll be able to roll onto your side and face me in this corner. We're going to have to get used to it. It's going to be a bit weird to begin with, but it'll be fine. So once we've done the class and we've all had a lovely time, we're all going to stay to the end. So I'm sorry, but you can't leave before the relaxation, because if you're right over in the far corner, you're going to have to walk through everybody, which we're going to try and avoid, reduce the risk of transmission. Once we're finished, I'm going to ask people to leave through the emergency exit door, which is this door here, which is dead opposite the entrance. And you're going to come out of here, minding your step as you go. We're going to then walk along the side of the community centre, which you've probably not done before, so that's quite exciting. Round the corner, and then I'm catching up with Bob and everyone down here. And then we come to the gate, which again you leave through this gate. Here we go. As you come through, you'll see that there is a path back to the community centre. Please don't take that. Just literally head out into the car park, and you're off home and dry. So that's the route we're going to do. If you've got any questions, please contact me about it. I'm going to look at this back and make sure it makes sense. Precautions will keep changing, so please don't be freaked out by it. It's all going to be fine. We'll still have a really good fun time at class. If you've got questions or queries, I need you to contact me. Otherwise, I hope we're all ready to go. It's a new world, but it's going to be good fun, and I will see you starting Monday the 3rd of August. See you soon, everybody. Bye.